Hello guys, welcome back to your favorite agricultural and agribusiness YouTube channel. Today's episode is going to be specifically for intending oil palm farmers, people that are looking forward to start their own oil palm plantation next year or in the nearest future. Today we'll be talking about two options that are available for intending oil palm farmer in securing seedlings for their oil palm plantation project. The two options that are usually available for intending oil palm farmer in uh, establishing their own oil palm project is either for them to buy already raised nurseries, already raised seedlings from a reputable institution or reputable nursery around them. And also, there's another option for them to raise their own seedlings. These are the two options. These two options are not the same thing and are not specifically meant for everybody. There are different set of people that the best option for them will be for them to raise their own seedlings, whereby there are some certain set of people in some certain set of conditions that the best thing for them to do is for them to buy an already raised seedlings. Now, on today's episode, I'm going to be doing justice to this for you to know the best option for you intending as an intending oil palm farmer. Now, firstly, let me talk about raising your own seedlings. Raising your own seedlings entails you setting up your own nursery on your proposed site. Whenever you are doing this, you must make sure that you have time at your hand. You must make sure that you have time at your hand. This is not specifically meant for somebody who wants to establish his or her home plantation next year, May, and we are already in December, and you want to start raising a seedling, raising nursery by December. Now, if you start raising your own nursery by December, by the time you'll be needing it, it will barely be 5 months. And 5 months nurseries, 5 months seedlings are not mature to be planted. So if you want to consider the option of raising your own seedling, you must make sure that you have at least 1 year ahead of the time you want to use the nursery. Now, this avenue or this option also gives you some kind of advantage of saving some cost. You'll be able to save around 30 to 40% from the cost of buying the seedlings in the first place. Let's say if you'll be buying the seedling at the rate of 3,000 naira, you might end up producing the seedling. The total cost of you producing a single seedlings on your own will be around 2,000 naira, possibly. So you have to also consider that, okay, another advantage you also end up gaining by raising your own seedling yourself is that you buy your seed and you'll be rest assured that you bought the correct seed. Now, and also the issue of logistics will be cancelled because when you are raising your own nursery, when you are raising your own seedlings yourself, you are advised to do it on your proposed site. So, but the problem with this option is that it's not really meant for everybody. In fact, if you are not raising up to about 5,000 seedlings upward, these options cannot be economical for you. It's not wise for you to raise your own seedlings. The reason why I'm saying this is because if you want to raise seedlings, it's not something you just put seed inside nylon and just leave them like that. You have to put so many things, infrastructure in place. You have to set up an entire nursery on your own. You have to set up shed. You have to employ somebody that will be looking after them. You have to put in place a water system, possibly a bowl or a well. So all these associated costs and the stress of you going into this, if you are not doing numbers like 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, the money you want to save might not actually be possible for you at last. So the option, if you are now somebody that, okay, you just need 1,500, 2,000, 3,000 to set up your farm, and you can have you have a reputable nursery around you, not too far, maybe just like a 2 hours drive, 3 hours drive, is still manageable. I will advise you to go that route. Go and buy your seedlings so far you have a reputable nursery you want to buy from, and save yourself the headache of nursing seedlings for a year. Because at the end of the day, if you don't put in place what those seedlings need in the nursery, you end up wasting your money. Do you get it? Management is the most important factor for you to raise a seedling. You have to employ people. You do fertilizer application, you do watering every 2 days. You do weeding, you take care of them for a year before they will be ready for planting. So the verdict now is, you consider the number of seedlings you need, the time at your hand, the location of your farm. If it is too far, and you know definitely you will be spending so much on logistics, because logistics nowadays, you moving seedling interstate can be expensive also. So when you know the distance of your farm is too far to where you want to get your seedlings, and you'll be needing so much, I personally will advise you to raise your own seedlings of your farm. I've done that for a couple of customers on this channel. I've helped people to set up nursery. I've helped people to supply quality sprouted seeds for their nurseries. I also sell seedlings. So, but you have to sit down and consider your own option, the best one that will be best for you. So it's not just about, I want to raise my own seedling. It's not just about, I want to buy seedlings. So you have to consider all these options: the time at your hand, the distance for your farm, the resources available to you. These are the things you have to sit down and look at it in your own terms. In your own terms. So, if you're an oil palm farmer and you want to go into oil palm farming with a knowledge-backed mindset, this is a book you have to get. How to Build Generational Wealth Through Oil Palm Farming in Nigeria. It's a must read for you. This is a complete guide about the science and the business of oil palm farming. Also, I have a book on how to raise seedling. That one is only available in soft copy and is selling for 3,500 naira on seller. It's available on seller. You can also message me on the WhatsApp showing on the screen for you to get your own copy. If you want to raise your own seedlings, this ebook break it down step by step, ways how to go about it, so that you will not be wasting your money, and you, at the end of the day, you come out with healthy and mature seedlings. So this book is like all in one, everything you need to know about the science and the business of oil palm farming. I will advise you to get your own copy. It's also available on seller. This one is selling for 10,000 naira on seller. Uh, it's available in hard copy and soft copy. The soft copy is available on seller. Hard copy is available in Lagos, Ibadan, Abuja, Roving Heights Bookshop in Nigeria. You can also send me a WhatsApp message on the number showing on your screen to have a copy shipped to you anywhere you are in Nigeria or even abroad. Thank you for your time, and see you on the next one. Shishi.